welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Maul Shadow Lord Darth Maul figure from the Black Series line. And I want to give a shout out to a good buddy of mine. He actually picked this up for me at a GameStop, and I'm really grateful that he did that. This figure is awesome, and I love Darth Maul. So this review would not be possible without him. So I want to give him a shout out. But before we get into the figure, let's take a look at what he comes with. So he doesn't really come with much, which is pretty standard for Black Series, but his lightsabers are pretty sick. And I'm probably gonna sound biased. Well, I am biased, but he has some of my favorite lightsabers because, you know, he is my favorite Star Wars character. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the hilt that he had at the end of Clone Wars Season 7 when he fought Ahsoka. But I like this hilt too. Let me try to zoom in on that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Same with this one too. I like both. And let me zoom out a bit. Oh shit. Well, they can, damn it. They do connect, obviously, into one, well, a double-bladed lightsaber. And it is pretty damn tall. Well, I think canonically Darth Maul is like 6'9". Not 6'9", 5'9". So, damn, I can't really get a good measurement on this because my camera, I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see my messy workspace. Damn, I can't zoom out any more than that. Give me a second. So this is how tall the saber is compared to him. So if he's like 5'9", this is like pushing like 7 feet, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty tall lightsaber. I'd like to know what your favorite lightsaber hilt is, not color or anything, but who do you think has the best lightsaber hilt in all of Star Wars? Or who's your top 3? Or what are your top 3 favorite Star Wars hilts? Mine would definitely be Maul for number 1, his original hilt. Who else? I like Ahsoka's, how her hilt is curved, but not like overly curved, kind of like Ventress's saber and Dooku's. Like it's kind of like a perfect curve to it, not over exaggerated, but hers is on there. And my last, I would say Darth Malgus. I like his lightsaber a lot because I like the blades on the side. Yeah. But let me know down in the comments what are your favorite lightsaber hilts? Your top 3. But let's take a look at Darth Maul. So Darth Maul, like I said, doesn't come with much, which is standard for Black Series. I wish they would at least come with like extra hands, like a fisted hand, a force grabbing hand, and like an extra head sculpt, but I don't think they'll ever do that unless the figure is like fucking over $30 maybe. They might, but he comes with this fabric like poncho thing, which I love seeing him wear that in that one episode when he came up on the lift on that ship to take out all the pikes. That shit was awesome. Bro was just aura farming the whole time. But Darth Maul does look pretty cool. I think this is just a reissue of that one. I'm not too sure which Maul figure that was, but I think it might have been from like Season 7 of the Clone Wars or something, but I haven't picked that up. But I think this is pretty much the same thing, which I don't mind. I think this is a cool design for Maul. And I had an older Maul where he still had his like normal legs and he was shirtless and he was still wearing like his like robes and stuff. I wish I still had that one so I could compare the two. But yeah, and yeah, this is pretty cool. I actually put this on one of my custom figures, my Winter Soldier custom Marvel Legend. And I wish I had 2 of these because I definitely want to keep this on the Winter Soldier because it makes him look sick. But let's take a look at his articulation. So I think his neck is on a ball joint. Let me try to zoom in on that. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I love when figures have that. But damn it, how do I fix this? There we go. But his head can look up that far, which is pretty decent, and his head can look down that much. And he has, it's hindered because of these straps right here, but his diaphragm joint can go far out that much and go down that much. But like I said, it is hindered by this. I think he has butterfly joints. Yep, he sure does. Butterfly joints at the shoulders, which I love butterfly joints. They could be better, but I'm not complaining. And his shoulder pads are kind of like this rubbery material, so it allows for more range of motion at the arms. It's not bad. I don't want to keep pushing it further and end up breaking something. And a pretty decent, I'd say that's a little bit over 90-degree double joint. I don't know if it's a double joint, but yeah, it is. But it's pretty good. And his wrists hinge up and down, and they can do a full 360 around. Excuse me. And his legs can go out. Okay, go out that far, which is a little lackluster, but it's not too bad. Like, I would expect it to be better for like a character that does like a whole bunch of flips and shit like that. And there is a swivel up here too. And this is the part that really sucks. Single joint knees, like that fucking sucks. I do not like that at all. But whatever. His feet also hinge up and down. I don't think, yeah, there's hardly a swivel in there. I don't want to break the damn thing. But yeah, this part's gonna be different because you guys already seen all of my other Star Wars figures. So I'm gonna go grab some other figures to compare, do size comparisons with. So yeah, for the sake of the video, I am gonna show him next to another Black Series, but here he is next to Din Djarin, and Din is a lot taller than him. Interesting. I didn't know Darth Maul was that short. But hey, shout out to the short kings out there watching this video. And here he is next to the, damn. Holy shit. I never had a Marvel Legends side by side with this figure, but holy shit. Darth Maul is short. Oh my god. That's kind of crazy height difference. But yeah, this is the Winter Soldier that I've been working on. I needed this is just a placement head for right now. It's temporary because I don't have a Bucky or Winter Soldier head to use. But this is what I got. I took, damn, now I'm gonna fucking review this guy. This knife is from one of my Halo figures. I think this is from a G.I. Joe figure. These legs are from the Deadpool 2 cable. So is this battle belt. And this, I don't know what this is, but it like held his grenade launcher or something. I cut it off because it was right here, so I moved it back here to be like a dump pouch. And his gun on the side. And the plate carrier is also from that cable figure. And so is the arm. This arm is from, a G.I. Joe figure. This delt right here, the deltoid, is from U.S. Agent, Marvel Legend, and so is the entire torso, and the head is from like a Miguel O'Hara figure from like I think into this Across the Spider-Verse. But yeah, this is like I've made customs. I had like a few others that I made, but I'm really proud of this one. It could be a lot fucking better, but yeah, holy shit, the height difference is crazy. Damn, I kind of want to see how all the other Marvel Legends figures I have stack up against Darth Maul. Let me see what about Den. Oh shit, damn. Oh my god, I'm about to knock over everything. Give me a second. Yeah, he's fucking tall. All right. Damn. All right, let's take a look at another figure. Here he is next to Rhina from Attack on Titan, the armored Titan figure from Reveltech, and also the same dude, I don't want to say dude like that, sounds rude. My friend that got me this also got me this. And holy shit, this is probably my second favorite figure in my collection. This shit is fucking, like, this shit is gas. I love this thing. I want to do a review on him, but I know I said this channel is strictly Star Wars, but I have more figures that I want to show off and review. Just let me know what you guys think. Should I review my other figures? Because I don't really have that many Star Wars ones. But yeah, this dude, holy shit, I love this thing. And my buddy, I don't want to say his name or anything on camera, just for like privacy reasons. He got me into Attack on Titan, believe it or not. And I actually fucking hate anime. I've watched like Inuyasha, Dead Man Wonderland, what else have I watched? Samurai Champloo or something like that. What else? Corpse Party, Ghost Stories, Spy Family. I watched a bunch of Gundam, Evangelion. That's like one of my favorite things ever. And I know I'm missing some, but I'm not a fan of anime. It's just not my thing. But he put me on Attack on Titan. Holy shit. It's one of the best pieces of media I've ever watched. The story is just always had me at like sitting up like, oh my god, what the fuck's like happening? What's going on? It had me questioning everything, not trusting anybody. Like I really felt for the characters, especially, spoiler if you haven't watched it, but when Sasha dies, that really bothered me because, you know, she's been like a day one and this little fucking bitch Gabi killed her. Like, bro, as soon as if it were me on that Zeppelin with the Scout Regiment, I would have been like, my head would have been on a swivel. I would have watched that fucking door, and as soon as Gabi and that little nerd came on the Zeppelin, I would have like slimed them the fuck out. Like, you guys are about to die right here. Because I love Sasha. I love her character. I like how quirky she is with food. And now she's fucking dead. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, if you guys want to see a review of Rhina, or the Armored Titan, let me know. And here he is with another figure. Here he is with Fred 104 from Halo. I knew this size difference would be like obviously fucking crazy because Spartans are huge. I think Fred is like the same height as Chief, which is like 7'2". I could be wrong. Damn, you can't even really tell. Yeah, Fred is huge, which is understandable. He's a fucking Spartan. And my friend also got me this figure too, which is like, shout out to my homie. Thank you for these. I also want to review my Halo figures because I have a bunch. I have all of Noble Team. When Jazzwares did that like whole pack, I bought the pack for my birthday last year. I have Chief, from Halo 4 or 5, whichever one. I have some Samurai one, Yori, I think, and some miscellaneous stuff. But Halo and Star Wars are my favorite things. I think Halo might be my favorite thing ever, because I grew up on Halo, and Halo, I think Combat Evolved, or Halo 2 on the original Xbox is the first video game I've ever played. Which, either or, I don't know which one I played, but I knew it was Halo. But yeah, if you want to see me do a review of him or any other of my Spartan figures, just let me know in the comments. But yeah. So overall, if I had to rate this figure, I would give it like, I'm trying not to count like my love for the show or the character. Like, I don't want to be biased. I would say it's like a 7 out of 10. It could be a lot better, but it is pretty great. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you're new. Oh shit. Anyway, please subscribe if you're new here, and check out my other videos. If you would like to see me review those other figures, just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys later.